Also new on the night team, it's been a day of apologizing for Louisville Metro Police Chief Paul Humphrey. And then at a new LMPD-sponsored event tonight, the chief got emotional and personal as the conversation turned to his comments about the death of LaTasha White. People pushing back on his earlier apology after he also gave specific details that she was actually involved in a murder plot to kill someone else. WHAS 11 team's Clarice Shaley and photojournalist Emma Gefter bring us inside tonight's barbershop talk.
To issue an apology and nothing else, this thing's gonna fester. So let me ask you a question. What should I do? It was a statement.
Police Chief Paul Humphrey seeing continued pushback from some people on his comments about the death of LaTasha White, a woman who was reported missing on May 1st and found days later. The chief's apology also included specific details about her case.
Evidence shows that at the time of her murder, the two were en route together to commit another murder.
White's death has brought up a continued conversation to issues with LMPD's practices and handling of cases involving black residents.
It was one statement, it was one sentence, but it enforces and reinforces a pattern that some people have seen. And whether you like it or not, you took the job. So now you have to correct that.
At this evening event held by LMPD at a barbershop, Humphrey with a frank assessment of their criticism of him.
Like, I'm not discounting people's frustration. I get it. I'm frustrated too. You think that just because I put on this uniform, I don't carry the history of my blackness around with me. I carry the same thing that you carry around every day on this black skin. You don't think this is frustrating for me too? I watch little black boys get killed all the time. Been picking them up my whole life since I've been an adult. Same as you have buried them. It hurts me just as much as it hurts you.
This comes out of events by LMPD to connect with the community. This time, the tough conversations happening in the Boys to Men barbershop off Manslick Road.
We're going to be working together to try to figure out some solutions to these homicides. 13 and 14-year-olds.
Teen deaths and crime came up too. While overall homicides are down, data shows teen deaths remain on track for this time last year.
The black community is hope
of the relationship that the community and police have. It's going to be hard. And the unfortunate thing is the bad is going to always be looked at more than the good.
Through these close conversations, there's hope.
And the way you build trust and transparency is by showing up and having frank and honest conversations, and he did that.
That the chance to build a relationship hasn't been cut off by a mistake. In Louisville, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 team on your side.
Part of the community conversations ongoing with police, and their next meeting will be August 25th at the Jefferson Mall, with more details on that meeting coming out later. Meantime, earlier today, White's family pushing back on Humphrey's comments.
I feel like he meant it. There's no need for apology. You said what you said, you meant what you said. Just do your investigation. There's no need to speak on an ongoing investigation. I feel like that's not your job right now.
And Metro Council member Tammy Hawkins sending us this statement. I am glad he apologized for his error in phrasing, but he needs to be more mindful about what he says publicly, as this has affected Ms. White's family as well as the black community. It seems to me that he's also trying to excuse the comments he made by giving more information on the case that was not public information until now.